Both of these men should be considered armed and extremely dangerous.
Suspects in the Oklahoma bombing. The manhunt is on.
And there is no place to hide.
At the scene of the crime, horror, heartbreak, and heroes.
That's Daddy and Mommy's big boy, huh? Huh, Angel? Kisses, kisses.
This is the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather and Connie Chung. Tonight from Oklahoma City.
Good evening. It could be the first big break in the deadly bombing of the federal office building behind me. The FBI today put out composite sketches of two suspects wanted in the case, and there's a $2 million price tag on their heads. The death toll in the bombing now tops 36, with more victims still buried in the rubble. Many of the dead are children. CBS News correspondent Scott Pelley begins our coverage. Scott?
Connie, the FBI has identified the suspects because it believes they are the two men who rented the truck that was used in the bombing.
Further investigation has determined that two white males were associated with this vehicle. As a result, arrest warrants will be sought for these two males.
They are two men of medium build and height, both with brown hair. One suspect has a tattoo on his left arm. Authorities say they do not know their names.
Both of these men should be considered armed and extremely dangerous.
In the rubble today, federal agents searched for fragments of clues. Law enforcement sources confirmed to CBS News the bomb was a powerful but unsophisticated mix of ammonium nitrate and fuel, weighing at least 1,000 pounds. Straight through the night, with cranes, dogs, and bare hands, rescue workers pulled at tons of debris, searching for one more life. But all day, there have been no more miracles, only the grim remains of terror.
The smells were, it was unpleasant, you know, it was the smell of death, basically.
Officials will not estimate how many are missing. 70% of the building has been searched. At police barricades, relatives wait for word.
They haven't found anyone from the office yet.
Among the missing, several children from the daycare center, a center that went by the name America's Kids. 3-year-old Brandon Denny is one of the children from the center. He is in critical condition with a crushed skull. His father, Jim Denny, talked today about being the sudden victim of terror in America.
You took him to the daycare center like every other day.
We took him to the daycare center every day.
And this has happened.
It's just unbelievable. This is America. We shouldn't have to run scared. We shouldn't have to worry about taking a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old to a daycare and kissing them goodbye.
James, everything's going to be okay.
The world has to understand this. This has to stop. When you see my son laying there, or when the world sees my son laying there, they will understand what a tragedy. And every parent will look at that could be their son that just walked out of the store to get a loaf of bread. And it blew up. Why? You just look at my son and you'll understand.